Hey guys, this is Abhishek from GadgetsJuice.com, and today we are here at the Samsung event, and Samsung has launched Samsung Galaxy S6 and S6 Edge. We have the S6 Edge with us, which is having the same hardware which you see on Samsung Galaxy S6, and it is a pretty good hardware which we have on this one. We are going to give you the first impressions on this phone. We are going to talk about the overall design, what kind of build quality it has. Again, S6 Edge definitely has an edge because it has a curved display glass on the both edges, on the right as well as on the left. We are going to talk about these edges, what kind of features they actually provide you. So let's talk about this phone in detail, starting with the design. So let's talk about the design of Samsung Galaxy S6 Edge. It is definitely very differentiated in terms of the design. This design you will not see on any other smartphone out there because it has an edge display on both the edges, which is kind of unique. The overall build quality is also very good because they have metal being used on the edges and glass at the front as well as at the back. If we take a look over the overall profile of the phone, we can see that we have metal being used over there. They have also given the antenna bands, which again will give you the kind of signal you need. You have the micro USB port over there for data syncing and charging. You have the loudspeaker over there. We have 3.5 audio jack, and on the edges, if you take a look, you can see that the edges are very slim over there on this device, which are again metal edges. So even if these edges are kind of slim, the build quality is not compromised. You can drop this phone and nothing will happen to the phone. It has pretty good protection on the front glass as well as at the back glass. If we take a look over the top, we can see that we have an IR blaster over there. We have a SIM tray which will take a SIM card inside. Over there we have a secondary microphone for noise cancellation. So secondary microphone is also there, and on this edge you can see that we have the power and sleep key, which is actually a metallic button. So even when they have compromise the edge in terms of the overall dimensions to make it slim, they have not compromised on the buttons. So the buttons are still there and they are giving a very good build quality on this phone, especially in terms of the feedback. They are giving you the kind of feedback you need. When it comes to this side, we can see that we have the volume rocker over there. These are all the kind of metal buttons which you will see, and you get very good feedback when you press them. Taking a look over the back side, we can see that we have a 16 megapixel camera over there at the back, which has optical image stabilization, and we also have LED flash as well with heart rate sensor. Talking about the front, we have nice metallic earpiece over there and a front camera which is a 5 megapixel camera, and both of these cameras, either the front or rear, can give you very good photos both in daylight as well as in low light. So in terms of the overall build quality of design, build quality and design, this is one of the best phones you can get in the market. This is one of the most premium phone you can get in the market, which has a very distinctive design as compared to any other smartphone out there. Talking about the edge functionality, you have the option of using the dual edge display on this device, both from the right as well as from the left. So if you swipe it like this, you can reveal some options like these plus buttons, where you can have different contacts which are like your recent friends, and their photos will appear over there. In case you would like to access the settings, you just need to tap over here on the gear icon, and you will see this is how it will basically show all these faces. You also have the option of getting alerts from those people which you have specified here, so you will get to see those alerts on the edges right away whenever these people are messaging you or calling you, which is a very good feature. And they have used the edge display to highlight this feature, to show you this feature, which does make a very good use case scenario. So let's do a camera test on this device from the rear camera, and we are going to take the photos of these white pearls in that glass box, and let's take a look over the photo clarity which we can get. So we have just taken the photo, and let me just preview this one. This is how clear the photo will look like when you take a photo from the rear camera. I am really liking the rear camera clarity, details and color production which are being done in this photo, and you can see the original object over there. It is very crisp and clear over there. Color production is also done very nicely. It is looking like a natural photo, a very natural photo which you see from a naked eyes, which you have captured on this device. So again, camera wise, this is one of the best devices, and it can give you very good photos from the rear camera as well as from the front camera, which are going to look as beautiful as this one is. Now let's talk about the hardware of this phone. Hardware wise, this is one of the most powerful phone you will get in the premium segment, and it has got a 64-bit 14 nanometer processor inside, which is a combination of two quad-core processor. One is 2.1 GHz, the other one is 1.5 GHz. It has 3 GB of RAM, 32 GB or 64 GB memory internal in case you buy any of these two variants. Talking about the display size is again pretty big. It has got the curved display on both the edges, which is something very unique to this smartphone, and you won't see as of now this thing on any other smartphone. Build quality is even also on the higher side. It is kind of a very strong phone in terms of the build quality, so you don't need to think about the overall breaking of the display because it is very strong. It has Corning Gorilla Glass 4 on the front. and again it gives you a very good protection indeed. The camera launch speed is also improved. The overall UI, the software part of it is also very responsive. TouchWiz UI has been very nicely enhanced on this phone. It is one of the fast UI this time, which is very nicely enhanced, and it is responsive to the finger touch. It is very good. It does not give you the kind of lag which you might have seen on some other Samsung devices, so which is a very good thing. In all, this looks like a very good phone. I would like to give a big thumbs up to Samsung Galaxy S6 Edge because it is definitely a very different design with a great build quality, which is something very commendable on the Samsung part. So that's all from us. This is all I have to say about the Samsung Galaxy S6 Edge as of now. We will come up with a full review with more videos on this device. As of now, this is all I wanted to say. In case this video helped you, you can always click the like button below. You can also subscribe to our YouTube video channel for more videos like this by clicking the subscribe button below. Thanks for watching this video. This is Samsung Galaxy S6 Edge hands-on first impression for you. This is Abhishek signing off. Thank you.